Broomball. You may not have heard of it. The Canadian sport is a lot like hockey, but with a broom. And it's often overshadowed by its more popular cousin. But for some small towns, it's still their claim to fame. Like every week in the winter in this town of about 300 people, the Debden Roadrunners jump on the ice for their broomball practice. The precision, communication, and most of all the energy of these young athletes stands out. 2, 3, the broom, the specialized shoes on ice, this sport is unique. But what makes this team so good? With 3 Canadian under-20 championships in a row, Hayden Peterson says it comes down to strategy and being on the same page.
We are an incredibly smart team, and we are such a well-bonded team that we can just all move together in one. Like, our minds all think alike, and it's just like we're all connected. Like, sometimes we don't even have to call the ball. They're just there when they need to be. Like, you just know.
She's going to try to block the pass if she can. So Peyton.
Dean Demers, one of their coaches, agrees, but also gives credit to their athleticism and grit.
First of all, the girls are really talented. They're really good athletes. They got a lot of skill, and they work hard for everything they got.
Broomball is also part of the culture here in Debden. Most of the Roadrunners started playing the sport at a young age.
So we've had kids and adults playing broomball here for, 40, 50 years. So it's been a part of the Debden culture for a long time. And everybody who lives here has grown up with broomball, and yeah, it's just something we do around here.
Many of the athletes, like Peyton Turner, have family members that play the sport.
Past generations have always passed down broomball to generations now, and it's almost like you're not meant for broomball, but broomball is meant for you.
Broomball has deep roots here. According to this book written about the history of the sport in the province, the first reference to broomball being played in North America was of it being played right here in Saskatchewan. The Saskatchewan Daily Phoenix wrote about the game being played in the town of Purdue in 1909. Even though it's popular in towns like Debden, the lack of ice time in the cities and the decline of the rural population has been very challenging for broomball. The small number of teams in the province means these athletes have to travel quite far to play. But players like Avery Cyr have hope and want to see it grow.
I hope it keeps going. I would want to see my kids playing broomball because I think it's a really fun and kind of unique sport too.
In a few weeks, they will be in Val d'Or, Quebec to defend their title. They've lost a few key players lately, and the competition will be intense.
The first couple times we went, we were just the Saskatchewan team that had never won before. So this year, everybody's going to know who the Debden Roadrunners are.
It's going to be tough. Like, the competition there is so much more than in Saskatchewan. But with that being said, I do think we are the smartest team that there is. So if we put that in all our plays, we can win.
Nicole Laverne-Smith, CBC News, Debden.